And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Shane Bieber.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Josh Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Got it by him for the K. Austin Slater stands in. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Noel pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there. Back here in Cleveland, and today on the hill, Davis Martin.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he deals. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So up next, Will Brennan. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tuckman pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the Guardians lineup now. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Will Brennan.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Jose Ramirez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Theis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Benintendi up here. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Benintendi needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Three and 2 now. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge. No score here in the second. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Outside, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now Kyle Manzardo.
0-1.
Inside, and that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And it's even up.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a base hit right there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lane Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Now it's going to be Gabriel Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's the strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert under it. And that will end the inning. Strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Here in Cleveland, well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Just missed. A little bit high, maybe. Now 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Colson Montgomery. Outside corner, there's a strike. Montgomery with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Thaiss, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And misses inside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Martin back to work. And that miss. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Flied to right his first time. In there at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike, and out 2-2.
2-2.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Brennan at first, 1 gone. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Struck out swinging his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, has put himself in a really good spot.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. That one fouled off. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Rojas settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. In for a strike. Good slider. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. There's Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees, strike 1. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Ball misses down and away.
1-2.
White Sox down a run. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. The right-hander back to work. Slider for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That to right. They got it for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, out to short. No play, that's an infield single. So, man aboard. Now, here is Gabriel Arias. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Thomas at second with 2 down. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Benintendi is there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Just missed. White Sox down a run. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 2-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And now it's Luis Robert. Struck out swinging his first time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And a foul ball. Sosa stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field. Noel on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Matt Theis. Caught looking his first time up. That one outside. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jake Eder.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Rocchio in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-0. Carlos Santana in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The pitch. There's a strike. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
2-0.
That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Jake Eder done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. The White Sox going with a new arm, Jared Schuster.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. 2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Naylor at the plate and takes high there.
One ball, no strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Slater. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And now, Mike Tauchman. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's down and away. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Andrew Benintendi would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Guardians 4 and the White Sox 2. Back now at Progressive Field. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Lane Thomas. Schuster back to work. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Arias batting with 1 down, takes a
No
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Here's Brian Rocchio. He blasted 1 out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
No, that's low.
Rocchio measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swinging a foul straight back. Arias leads off first with 1 away. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4,
Got it.
3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Guardians 4 and the White Sox 2.
Leading off
There's Benintendi to start it off. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Herron. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald getting ready to go. Smith getting loose as well. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That's a slider for a strike. The Guardians holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Back to the mound. He's got it. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the air, right field. Brennan settles under this one. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gus Varland.
Pretty tight game right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Noel leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed.
That's away.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. So a man at first. Will Brennan now at the plate. 1 for 3. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Noel gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And a pitch. And it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Luke. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Noel around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, no outs. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And that is out of play. First and second here, no outs. Out to short. Base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gus Varland out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tyler Gilbert into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At the plate, Kyle Manzardo. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Austin Hedges. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Late swing fouled off. And now the count is even. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
There's Lane Thomas now.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the White Sox 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Hedges. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Colson Montgomery digs in now. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love him.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors. Pitchers in the world. Go get him, kid.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2.
1 and 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Matt Thaiss, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Guardians leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Josh Rojas, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Thice over at first with one away. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Tim Herron done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Paul Sewald.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Cade Smith preparing to come on if needed. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Ball 3.
And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tachman stands in now and watches strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And there's a ball. Bases loaded. One away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye right there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Next offering is foul back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Guardians 6 and the White Sox 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 64. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. The pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And the batter now, Brian Rocchio. He's already homered here in this one. Down and away for ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Justin Anderson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Fought off foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. This to third. In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Benintendi to start it. And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Got him swinging. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a foul straight back. Outside low. 1-2 the count. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.